If you have a large dog or just want one and are looking for some of the best gift ideas for this holiday season, you have come to the right place. In this video, I will be sharing my top 13 best gifts for large and giant breed dogs and their owners. You are probably wondering, why not a more traditional top 10 list? Well, because this year I just couldn't stop at 10. So I'm giving you 3 more as a bonus. Every product on this list is something that I use and that neither me nor my Mastiffs could live without. They have been fully vetted to ensure durability and maximal enjoyment for every large dog and their owner. I purchased all of these products and I'm not being paid at all to endorse or recommend them. You will find links to everything we discuss in the description below, so definitely check that out at the conclusion of this video. If you are new here, my name is Stephanie, aka Big Dog Mom, and on this channel I provide information and resources to help you and your big dog live your best life together. Okay. Without further ado, let's get started. We will be counting down starting with number 13. In the number 13 spot is the 3-layer mesh car organizer cargo barrier. While I prefer the look of this style of cargo barrier, unfortunately it doesn't fit in large SUVs like our Navigator. So, after several iterations of homemade barriers, I decided to purchase something that would be better looking and be a more functional permanent barrier for our Mastiffs. You can see my methods in the past, while marginally effective, were a bit of an embarrassment. I found this particular cargo net on Amazon and really like it so far. This net is extremely easy to install. Simply hook the supplied carabiner hooks to the lower legs of the seats and the top loops over the headrests. And as a fun bonus, this cargo barrier comes with 3 pockets in which you can store your dog's leashes, a harness, some treats, a travel water bowl, or anything else you need to conveniently store in the back. So if you are looking for a way to keep your big dogs safely in the cargo space of your car and don't want to use cardboard or a piece of wood, check out this mesh barrier today. Moving on to number 12. My number 12 pick for this year is True Leaf Market Seeds. Seeds, you may ask? Let me explain. As I mentioned in my video on emergency preparedness, which I will link above and down below, I believe we all need to be thinking about how we can prepare for potential future food supply issues and price increases. To be frank, that time is now, and I believe it could actually get worse. For that reason, I suggest you consider planting a garden. A garden will enable you to grow food for your family, herbs and teas for medicinal healing, and as a bonus, you can harvest seeds from your garden for future food security. I will link below a terrific book on natural healing for dogs, which is a wonderful supplement to this topic. Yes, I know, I can hear you all saying this, dogs are carnivores, and a garden will not be able to supply your dog with the protein and fat he needs most. So, if you have the means, of course, stock up on dog food, raw or kibble, and do that today. These seeds are for your whole family and will provide some needed food for the balance of your dog's diet. Okay, moving on to number 11. With new and updated terms and pricing, I thought I'd share one of my most favorite dog treat companies. Real Dog Box has been featured, has been featured on previous gift guides. However, they have evolved and improved since presenting them to the Big Dog Mom audience in years past. Not only has their menu grown and improved, but they recently added a fantastic membership option to their subscription service as well. If you aren't familiar with them, Real Dog Box offers a month-to-month subscription box in 4 configurations. A treat and chew box, which this one is, a chew box that's just chews, a treat box that's just treats, and a mini treat and chew box for little dogs. The delicious chew box comes with varying weight chews to satisfy your dog. A lightweight, a medium weight, and a heavyweight chew. You can see those. They also have several special order items like these, which are the Super Chews, and these are an add-on item. So everything on their menu is 100% air-dried and unprocessed single ingredient meats, which are made fresh daily out of their headquarters in San Diego, California. And every month is a new lineup of treats and chews, so your dog will never get bored. Given the variability in the cost of shipping, Real Dog Box made the decision back in August of this year to substantially reduce their subscription box prices and to begin to charge for shipping. In addition, Real Dog Box also added a fantastic membership option as well that you can add to your subscription, the details of which are in the full blog post linked below. And lastly, they have added a brand new and exciting secret shop for subscribers and members. This shop is your opportunity to grab your big dog's favorite treats and chews a la carte as they are made fresh daily. If you are interested in learning more about Real Dog Box, you can go to real.dog/bigdogmom. All right, landing in the number 10 spot this year are an assortment of awesome big dog tested dog toys. Any one of these would make fantastic gifts for your big dog, or even a stocking stuffer if you can get them to fit. I am not known as an indecisive person, but I just couldn't single out one toy this year, so I'm giving you a few options to choose from. Junior and Sully love balls, so most of the items I'm showing you are in the ball category. It's very hard to find stuffies, so things that are more fabric oriented that hold up, and balls, in my experience, last longer and encourage more exercise. Keep in mind, these are not all of the toys I love for big dogs. You can find a more comprehensive list of toys on my blog, which I will link in the description below. Okay, the first toy I wanted to show you is not the most durable dog toy, but one that, while it lasts, will provide hours of obnoxiously loud fun for your dog. These balls are a good size for large and giant breed dogs. These balls are a great size for large and giant breed dogs and easy for the dogs to carry and soft in the mouth. As you can see, Junior and Sully love them. The next toy I wanted to highlight are a couple from West Paw Design, a company based in Montana that I believe makes the absolute best dog toys on the market for big dogs. They are the highest quality and the most durable toys, and they come in a plethora of sizes and configurations to fit the needs and desires of your specific dog. The ones I'm showing you here, they are the ZogoFlex Topple Treat Dispensing Puzzle. As you can see, there are partitions inside the holes and on the outside. So there's partitions on the inside and holes on the outside. When the small one is inserted in the large one, you create a larger, crazy-shaped toy, just like that you can put treats in and dispense them as your dog pushes it around on the floor. Every time I see one of these puzzle toys, I think, oh man, this would get so gross with my dog. Slobber would be everywhere. Well, fortunately, West Paw toys are completely dishwasher safe and come out looking like brand new. This one is an annual favorite, the Giggle Ball. As you can see, the sound it makes both of my dogs go pretty crazy. This one is new for us. Frankly, I bought it to test to see, because of the claim, I bought it to test to see if it's truly indestructible and to compare it to the giant-sized Jolly Ball. So stay tuned for that video coming in the future. And this one is a smaller sized Jolly Ball, which is also one the boys love and have played with when we lived in Arizona. So take your pick and enjoy watching your dog have a blast with his new toy. Okay, let's move on to number 9. Let's be honest, just because you live with a giant dog doesn't mean you want a giant amount of dog hair on you and your car. In my review of the top pet hair remover products on Amazon, the Furs Off performed surprisingly well compared to the competition, especially in my car. Made of 90% post-consumer recycled materials, the Furs Off is hypoallergenic, odor-free, and made in the USA. If you are looking for the best way to clean embedded dog hair from the carpet in your car, look no further than the Furs Off Pet Hair Remover. Definitely check out my full video review featuring many other pet hair removers, which I will link up above and in the description below. Okay, moving on. Number 8 is near and dear to my heart, and if I'm honest, should be ranked number 1 with how often I use it and depend on it for trimming my dog's nails. Coming in at number 8 is the new and improved Dremel 8220. For those who have been following me for any length of time, you know I frequently recommend the Dremel Micro.
Sorry.
This new 8220 has replaced the Dremel Micro 8050 you see here. As they say, out with the old, in with the new, right? Keep in mind, Dremel also markets the Dremel Lite, the 7760 for dog owners. However, let me show you how the three of these compare. First, consider the battery difference between the three. The Dremel Lite has a small 4-volt battery. My Dremel 8050 is a 7.2 volt battery, and the new 8220 has a whopping 12 volt battery in this one. The larger battery equates to more power for a longer time, so that you have more time in between each charge. So this is especially important if you're trimming more than one large or giant breed dog. And when it comes to power and precision, the 8220 provides a variable speed range from 5,000 RPM to 35,000 RPM. And that is compared to 8 to 25,000 RPM for the Dremel Lite and between 5 and 28,000 RPM for the Dremel Micro. Keep in mind, running your Dremel at a higher RPM can reduce the time it takes to trim nails, thus reducing the amount of heat generated by your bit. So, if you are looking for a more efficient way to trim your dog's nails and would like to try a cordless Dremel, I highly recommend the 8220 for large and giant breed dogs. Okay, moving on to number 7. Number 7 is the Duo Gear Premium Dog Harness. While it has been featured on my previous top 10 lists, the Duo Gear remains one of my absolute must-haves for Junior. Junior's wobbler syndrome diagnosis forced me begrudgingly into the world of dog harnesses. With about 30 leashes and collars of all sizes for puppies up to adult dogs, the last thing I wanted to do was drop another $200 on yet another tool for walking him. But after trying several other brands with limited success, given Junior's immense size, the Duo Gear rose to the top of my list of favorites the instant I put it on him. It fit him like a glove, you might say. This harness is available in several new configurations with more options for leash attachments. So no matter the size or shape of your dog, Duo Gear has a harness for you. So check out my comprehensive guide to buying harnesses for large and giant breed dogs if you want more information. I will link my blog guide and video review down below, and I'll put a card up above. And if you are struggling with a large dog that hasn't quite figured out how to walk calmly by your side, be sure to subscribe to this channel and turn on your notifications, as I will be doing a full review of the new Duo Gear American Direct No Pull harness very soon. Landing in spot number 6 this year is Coat Defense. Coat Defense powder and shampoo. Let me just say, one of the things I absolutely love about this YouTube channel is meeting amazing dog owners like you who are willing to share their experiences in the comments. In my life update video, I mentioned in passing about my struggle with Junior's seasonal skin issues, which can turn from hivey skin to a bacterial infection and hot spots seemingly overnight. In response to my lamentation over Junior's skin, the most wonderful viewer recommended I give all natural Coat Defense a try. So after a little bit of research, which included speaking with the founders of the company, I learned why using products with chlorhexidine, like this, commonly recommended by veterinarians for skin issues and allergic skin, actually does more harm than good. In the full blog post linked below, I go into a little more detail about why that is. But for now, I just wanted to share some before and after photos of our experience using the Coat Defense powder and shampoo. While these are not the best photos, I hope you can see the dramatic difference this powder and shampoo has made in Junior's coat. His hot spots, itchy skin, and hair loss started to heal following a single shampoo and 2 days of using this powder, with almost complete healing by day 7. I have found the Coat Defense powder is a fantastic once weekly preventative to keep the skin dry and healthy without the need for other harsh chemicals or more frequent bathing. And for all my dog show friends out there, you can definitely use this as a dry shampoo as well. Links for both the powder and the shampoo are in the description below. All right, we are in the final stretch with product number 5. This product was the biggest surprise for me this year, and the way I found out about it had nothing to do with my dogs, ironically enough. Coming in at number 5 is Wondercide. This, hands down, the best insect killer ever made. I found this product when searching for a way to not just kill fruit flies, but annihilate them. One of the most disgusting realities of living in Michigan are the bugs. We hadn't been in our house for more than a few months when I started to notice these little bugs in my pantry. Long story short, I was at war, trying to defend my beautiful new kitchen and pantry from these devil bugs from hell. After much research, I found Wondercide and decided to give it a try. This product literally kills on contact. Within 3 to 5 seconds, the fly would die. And it doesn't just work on fruit flies. I tried it on some spiders outside, and it worked on them as well. The best thing about Wondercide is that it is all natural and completely safe for kids and pets. And it comes in several scents and varieties, including a DEET-free repellent, as well as a flea and tick spray for your big dogs. So I'm going to be honest, I haven't used the flea and tick spray yet, but I will be doing so in the spring. Trust me, you want this glorious product under your sink and in your dog storage closet. I'm happy to report our beautiful home is bug-free once again, thanks to Wondercide. Okay, let's move on to gift number 4. No big dog gift guide would be complete without the Twist Step. This product is one that has absolutely revolutionized how I'm able to travel with 2 Mastiffs in a large SUV. The Twist Step is super simple and stores conveniently under the car, and when you need it, you just lift up the lock, twist the step until it locks back in place. No more lugging around a huge ramp in your already crowded vehicle. The Twist Step is made for all sorts of vehicles as well, including pickup trucks. Definitely check out my video about traveling with large dogs, as I go into much more detail about the Twist Step in there. I also have a ton more information about it on BigDogMom.com. I'll put a card up above to the video and some pertinent links down below in the description. Okay, we have reached the top 3 gifts for large dogs. Coming in at number 3 is Full Bucket Health Probiotics. This was another product that surprised me this year, not because I didn't believe in the importance of feeding a probiotic. If you have followed me for any length of time, you know I'm basically a broken record on the subject of probiotics. I went to graduate school for microbiology, for crying out loud, so if anybody understands microbiome, I do. That said, my interview with Dr. Rob Franklin, veterinary specialist and co-founder of Full Bucket Health, which I will link up above and down in the description below, opened my eyes to a new way of thinking about probiotics and how to better care for my dog's immune system through their gut. While you definitely need to watch that entire interview, there are 2 key facts you need to understand when it comes to feeding a probiotic. First, no matter if the bottle says 1 billion or 50 billion colony-forming units, if you are feeding a bacteria-based probiotic, these numbers are only a tiny fraction of the total that reside in your dog's gut naturally. So efforts to outnumber bad bacteria by feeding good bacteria is an uphill battle, to say the least. Second, we need to reframe how we are thinking about our dog's gut. Rather than a good versus bad bug battle, we should focus on balance, God-given diversity, and protection. Feeding a yeast-based probiotic made from Saccharomyces boulardii, like the Daily Dog, does just that. Daily Dog supplementation will help fight pathogens that attempt to invade your dog's body without competing with or disrupting the normal gut flora that your dog's immune system depends on. We have been feeding Daily Dog for several months, and we absolutely love it. It's super easy to feed. Simply scoop the amount for your dog's weight and feed it once a day with either raw or kibble meals. But here's the deal. I don't want you to buy Daily Dog based on my recommendation. I want to empower you with the why behind it first. Knowledge is power. Watch my interview with Dr. Franklin today. It's long, but I've included timestamps to help you navigate the topics we cover and the questions I ask him. There are links for Daily Dog and my interview below in the description. Okay, moving on. Coming in at number 2, Big Barker. Like my Twist Step and my Dremel, no gift guide for large and giant breed dogs would be complete without a USA-made Big Barker premium dog bed. Whether it is the traditional sleep bed or a bed with a bolster, Sully's personal favorite, or the backseat Barker, or their new couch, Big Barker is a must-have staple for every big dog home. Because here's the deal. While a Big Barker is an investment, it is one of the best investments you will ever make for your big dog, worth every cent. Their premium quality foam provides clinically proven therapeutic support for your big dog's bones and joints, shown to reduce pain and stiffness and provide a more restful sleeping experience for your dog. Junior and Sully love their Big Barker beds and sleep on them every night. They sleep so soundly, in fact, that when I leave and come home from the gym, they are still snoozing and have to be coaxed to get up and go outside to potty. A couple of things to note about Big Barker beds. First, they are beautifully made and easy to clean. So many dog beds become a disgusting, stinky, and embarrassing eyesore in an otherwise clean living room. Not Big Barker. These beds maintain their shape perfectly and are so beautiful they exist like a separate piece of furniture in your room. And they come in several varieties and sizes to fit your specific dog and your home, which I love. I have several reviews on Big Barker beds that go into much more detail if you are interested in learning more. You can check out the links in the description below. I have a review on the traditional premium dog bed, as well as one for our backseat Barker that we use in our Navigator. And coming soon, you will see a full review of the Big Barker couch, which I'm super excited about. So be sure to subscribe and turn on your notifications so you don't miss it. Okay, and now for my top pick for the best gift for large dogs and large dog owners this year. Drum roll, please. Coming in at number 1 is the iRoomba. Okay, I know this is not a gift for your big dog. This is a gift for every dog lover on the planet. If you are unfamiliar with the iRoomba, it is a programmable robot that sweeps your floor for you. For those who know me personally, you know that I am a DIYer through and through. It goes against every fiber of my being to have someone else do work that I could or should be doing myself. That is, until I was gifted our sweet and lovable Mo. When you get your iRoomba, you will name him. We named ours Mo after the little sweeping robot in the animated movie WALL-E, one of my favorites. It's hard to put into words how much I love this little guy. From Mastiff shedding to 12-year-old boy crumbs, Mo has given me back my sanity from the mess in my house. Sweeping is just one less thing I have to do every day, and I am forever grateful for that time back. Mo has mapped all 3 levels of our home and has cleaning assignments every day. What's cool is that on the iRoomba app, you can set certain rooms or jobs as favorites, such as high traffic areas like your kitchen or living room, and then program your robot to focus on those areas more frequently than other areas of your home. We have carpet, tile, and laminate flooring in our home, and Mo works flawlessly on all 3. The iRoomba is super easy to program and run, though it does require a little bit of maintenance to keep it in tip-top condition. This includes wiping the sensors regularly to ensure a strong connection between the robot and its home base, replacing the dustbin, and checking the rollers for hair and cleaning that out every few days. I could go on and on about how much I love our little Mo, but I'll stop here for now. Let me know if you would like me to do a full review of the iRoomba, and I'm happy to share more about it. For now, if you are looking for an amazing gift for the dog lover in your life, give him or her the gift of time and a dog hair-free home with the iRoomba robot. So there you have it, friends. I hope you found something on this list that will be a blessing to your big dog or for the big dog lover in your life. Now for the question of the day. What other products would you add to your must-have list for big dogs? Let me know in the comments below. As always, if you liked this video and got value from it, please hit that like button and consider subscribing to this channel if you haven't done so already. I'd love it if you would share this gift guide and BigDogMom.com with a friend as well. And with that, thank you so much for watching. Keep watching for a few funny outtakes, and we will see you in our next video. Bye for now. Okay.
Don't act like you're gonna catch it. You don't pause.
She's trying to make me do athletics in my video. Moving on to number 12. Okay. Do it again. Will provide hours of obnoxiously loud These balls are a good size for large and giant breed dogs and are easy. These balls are a great size for large and giant breed dogs and easy to carry and soft in the mouth. As you can see, there are partitions. You can see there's partitions. And lastly, there are a few other toys I want to mention. This one is an annual favorite. This is the Giggle Ball, and as you can see, the sound makes both of my dogs go berserk. Sit. Okay, ready? Okay.
Oh no!
Okay, do it again. Oh, they won't. Come here. Moving on. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. I knew this was going to be bad.